Sacramento, what is happening? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. How about the Sacramento Kings coming out today and taking care of business in OKC against the Thunder? Final score from OKC 124 to 115. The Kings were pretty much in control of this game, majority of the game. And it was great to see them pull away at the end of the game, towards the game. Before this game started, I still can't stop thinking about the other night, the historic game that we'll probably won't ever see happen again. Just thinking about that because it's like this game, how are we going to come out knowing that we put up 176 points, knowing that the game went to double overtime, and how are we going to come out? How are we going to play in this game tonight, and how are we going to respond? They did pretty well for the most part. Really, really proud of the bench. We'll talk about how big the bench was today, but let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Domantas Sabonis in 36 minutes. Just another Domantas Sabonis typical game. 14 points, 15 rebounds, 8 dimes for Domas tonight. Just a flat-out stud, man. Great all-around Domas. Typical type of game for Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox, 37 minutes tonight. Fox had 33 points, 3 boards, 8 assists. He had that crazy cool windmill dunk on the fast break. And this was De'Aaron's 7th straight game with 30 or more points. The guy is just on a tear. I mean, showcasing why he is, and he is who he is, and why he has elevated and taken that superstar leap this year. Big shout to Fox for holding it down. Harrison Barnes in 33 minutes, 9 points, 8 boards, 4 assists. I thought he did some solid things overall offensively, even though he was quiet. But HB is HB, man. He's going to continue to stay solid, and I thought he was solid defensively. Kevin Huerter in 20 minutes. He had 6 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Kev was definitely down offensively today, but we'll talk about Kev more in a little bit. Keegan Murray, 32 minutes. Just the kid is just growing. Every single game, he's doing things that are just, making us feel a lot better than why we drafted him. Baby Durant had 20 points tonight, 6 boards, 2 assists for Keegan Murray. He was 4 of 9 from downtown. Love that number there. Let's talk about the bench. Trey Lyles was pretty much the big reason why we actually pulled it away in the fourth quarter. 25 minutes of work tonight, 16 points, 6 boards, 3 assists for Trey. The Kings are going to have to re-sign Trey Lyles. It should be a priority to bring him back, knowing that he's a free agent. I'm not sure what his market's going to look like, but you're going to have to bring back Trey Lyles. No doubt about that. You have to bring back Trey Lyles. Malik Monk, 20 minutes for Monk tonight, coming off that crazy 45-point career-high game. He had 12 points tonight, 3 boards, 2 assists. I thought he was solid. I really did thought he was solid. He was 4 or 5 from downtown. He made majority of his punch from beyond the arc, and Malik stayed ready, man. He stayed ready. Davion Mitchell, 14 minutes. He had 2 points, 0 rebounds, 2 assists. Day was 1 of 3, but Day is going to do his thing on a defensive end. He was perfectly fine there on the defensive end. Terrence Davis, 13 minutes tonight for TD. He had 6 points, 2 boards, 0 assists. Chimezie Metu, 11 minutes. He had 6 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. And that's pretty much the rotation for tonight's game. And overall from the field, 53% overall from the field. We were 18 of 43 from downtown, which is 42%. Love that number there. Free throws, we were not the best tonight at the free throw line. 16-24, 67% overall from the line tonight. We can definitely do a better job at the free throw line. I mean, I will say 80% or above. 19 turnovers tonight, but we did have 32 times. That pretty much was the difference right there. Going back to Kevin Huerter, because a lot of people have been asking me, a lot of people have been wanting to see what I think about benching Kevin Huerter and starting Malik Monk instead of Kevin Huerter, putting him in the starting lineup. I'm going to say no to that because Malik Monk provides that spark plug instant offense off the bench, and you need that. And Kevin Huerter's going to go through his ups and downs like he's been going through it the last few weeks. I'm okay with it. We're winning basketball games. That's the main thing. Players are going to go through their ups and downs, and the fact that Kevin Huerter's going through it right now, I'm perfectly fine with it. Long as the playoffs come around, he's good to go, and we'll need his 3-pointers to fall in the playoffs. I'm perfectly fine with leaving Kevin Huerter in the starting lineup. So don't even trip about Kevin Huerter. He's going to be perfectly fine. We saw players go through it. De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray. They've all gone through their ups and downs this season in the starting lineup. they will be perfectly fine. This is a good OKC team. Knowing that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did not play tonight, they still played hard and they still play with heart. You got to come out and be ready for this team again on Tuesday, because this team's no joke, and Shai may be back for that game. Knowing that Shai may be back for that game, this should still be a team you should take care of, because you are a lot better than this team, and that's no knock on this team. They are a very good basketball team, but the Sacramento Kings are a better basketball team. We beat them with Shai at home. We should be able to beat them with Shai on Tuesday if he does play. And I'm glad we took care of business tonight. This is a game that you need. It was a good day for the Sacramento Kings today. The Phoenix Suns lost. We beat the Clippers the other night in LA. And the Mavericks lost to the Lakers. When you look at the separation in the standings, the Kings are 5 games ahead of the Mavericks and the games ahead in the loss column, and they are 4 games ahead of the Clippers and the Suns in the loss column. That is a very good deal, considering the fact that you are trying to win the Pacific Division and get home court in the first round. That number is in our favor. This is a big win tonight, and also with tonight's win, this is our 35th win of the season. We are now 35-25 overall in the season. We are 10 games over 500, the first time that has happened since 2005. I am very proud of the Sacramento Kings team and the way they've played this season. If you're still on the fence, if this is real, if this is pretending, are we pretenders or contenders? I don't know what to tell you, man. We are contenders for the playoff spot. We are contenders to win the Pacific Division. You get home court in the first round. Anything's possible. You can potentially win a playoff series in the playoffs against whoever you're playing. And I know De'Aaron Fox has gotten some crazy hate for his comments that he made on Friday night after the game. I think a Clippers commentary asked him, a reporter asked him, like, "Oh, what you think about Russell Westbrook's debut, or what you think about that addition to the Clippers, knowing that they're in the division, your guys' rivals?" And he looked at the reporter that asked him that question like, "Yo, are we talking about us? What do we think about? Do I think about this, or what do I think about Westbrook?" He's like, I don't. Excuse me for my language, but I don't give a fuck who's over there. We're worried about ourselves. And Malik chimed in. Malik's like, "Yeah, we're worried about ourselves, but we're here. We're here. We are here. We have arrived." And I don't understand the hate. De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk did not say nothing bad about Russell Westbrook or to that question. He just said, we're not worried about who's over there. We're worried about ourselves. We don't fear anybody. It's crazy that, those comments can have these casual fans in their feels, and to hate De'Aaron Fox and the Sacramento Kings team. It's just ridiculous. It's really mind-boggling. It's really laughable, because when I saw that, I just couldn't stop laughing. And, D Fox and Malik Monk has these casual guys in their feels, man, for saying that. So just wanted to clear that up. If you guys didn't know, that happened the other night, and that's what's been talked about the last couple of days, which is really ridiculous. At the end of the day, the Kings shouldn't be worried about anybody else. They should be only worried about themselves. And I love the fact that De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk made that crystal clear. So looking forward to Tuesday's game against OKC. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. That's going to do it for tonight's video. I really do greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. Have yourself a great rest of your Sunday night. Great rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Keep pushing forward. God bless. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.